Dan 8A. Okay, before the debate, I would like to explain the mechanism of the debate. First of all, you guys, I would like to invite the first speaker of the proposition team to open the case. And then, when it's the first minute, I will just count, I will just talk like this. That means that the POIs are allowed. Sudah bisa, POI-nya sudah bisa diberikan 1 menit pertama. When I knock twice, that means it's 2 minutes 30 seconds. 2 menit 30. Itu sudah tidak bisa POI. And if it's 3 minutes, I will knock continuously. That means the time is open. The switch is open. Nah, and also for the POI, it only lasts for 15 seconds. Hanya 15 detik. So, manfaatkan dengan baik setiap waktunya. Tiap POI punya poin masing-masing. 8 points, 8 poin setiap POI. So you have to do it. It's the kind of interaction. Kalau tidak ada POI seperti tadi, it's kind of apa ya? Debate-nya mereka tidak saling sinkron. Jadi harus bisa saling sinkron. Okay. For not waiting too long, today's debate is zoo should be removed. And to open the case, I would like to invite the first speaker from the government team. Please welcome Ms. Putri. Time and place is yours.
Waalaikumsalam.
First of all, thank you for the time, Mr. Aldo. And hi everyone, I'm the first speaker from the government team. And then today's debate is very special because we will have a motion. The motion is should zoo be removed or not? First, I will tell you my team line. I'm Putri, the first speaker of the proposition team, and then I have my second speaker, Alvariana. She will tell you about her analysis about the social and the economic to the zoo, and then my last speaker, Sakina Takunisa, will summarize all of the topics that we talk about it today, and she also will be the replacement speaker for today. First, I will tell you our defined motion. Today's motion is about zoo. First, what is zoo? According to Wikipedia, zoo or wildlife park is where animals are kept in an artificial environment and shown to the public. And what is the meaning of remove that I mean in this competition? Remove that I mean in this competition is we can remove the zoo to the museum, and then we can give the museum the replica of the animals, not the original animals, because animals also have the animals' right. Many people think that by keeping the animals in the zoo can protect them from the dangers of the build of their lives better and can then make them lost. But I'm so sorry. According to me, it is not logic. Because can you think that in the zoo, can you ensure 100% that in the zoo you can surely protect the animal? Isn't the zoo is visited by many people every day? Can you ensure 100% Thank you. Wassalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. The first speaker of the proposition team spent 3 minutes and 20 seconds. 3 minutes 20 seconds. To reply the case, I would like to invite the first speaker from the opposition team. Please welcome Miss Wati. Miss Wati? Miss Wati, time and place yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
People to all the judges, all of my friends. So we are from the So my name is Zakia and I am as the first speaker.
My name is Amara Salatu and I am the second speaker. And my name is Aileen. I am the third student.
We are on the side because the real the Zoom must be removed. We have other reason why we stand for it. So first I will tell you what Zoom is and the history of the Zoom. Definition of Zoom according to the Minister of Forest Regulation. According to the regulation of the Minister of Forest about conservation and protection, a zoo is a place or organization that has a main function as a conservation institution that cares for to care for and breed or respect animals. The sight of animals or ethics and peoples in order to establish the floating habitats. As the mean of project for natural rescue, habitat conservation development of science and technology as well as healthier recreation facilities. So the zoo destination. Second, understanding the end of zoos is to prevent animals to bring every measure. Education the animals part was always for the purpose of entertainment, education, for consideration and shelter of animals. Corruption, please. But if you want, if your reason is for education, we can bring the student to their natural habitat, to the animal's natural habitat. We don't have to cage them in their cage in the zoo. Thank you. Okay, so if you run or you have other place with animals, please notice the zoo and when they set in the light of the zoo.
That we have another test from another side of the animal species to the education. There's ecotourism. Ecotourism is a place where zoo being in nature, but they benefit from the they have benefit, but it's in nature.
Okay, ma'am, please.
So the ancestors, zoological parks were first built by the elite or wealthy people by making animals as private collection to show strength, authority, power, and social status. The activity of collection of animals in one will type are is called miniature. So what is the miniature? Miniature is the first zoo is the world. Fit for the comes for volunteer in food is in region and Mesopotamia. Okay, this is for region.
The speaker from the opposition team spent 30 minutes 40 seconds. 30 minutes 40 seconds. To reply the case, I would like to invite the second speaker of the proposition team. Please welcome Ms. Aufa.
I don't agree with opposition team because they said that the first speaker said that if zoo have the better managing, but we have to see they're so in social, they're so the negative effects of the zoo. Not all the zoo
Worry.
They are bad people that harm nature.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
You were yes. Of course, we are worried about the animals out there. If they're the hunter them, delivery. But it's that's the that's their fault. We don't talk about it's their fault, so the human fault, not the animals. And animals have to be in their natural habitat because if they natural behavior, they have to be in their natural habitat, not in the cage in the zoo, like having placed in the cage. And if there's like I say ecotourism, and there's like a keeper. They keep the animals, but they're still in nature. So but the government still keep the animals, but they're still in their natural habitat. And the bad people is government have to. I'm sure that government have been thinking about it, and there's
Law.
finish. Okay.
The second speaker of the proposition team spent 3 minutes 51 seconds. 3 minutes 51 seconds. Okay? To reply the case, I would like to invite the second speaker from the opposition team. Please welcome Ms. Arifah.
Kalau etika pakai bahasa Indonesia. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So now I will tell you the function of the zoo. The conservation agency have their own roles and their own function. There are conservation, education, research and design, and recreation. So I will start with the first is conservation. Conservation have the role and the function is to save the rare animal because of the habitat destruction. And then the education also have their role and their function too. The function is to give the education and knowledge to wide community about the importance of nature conservation and environment through the demonstration or the animal show. And the research and research also has the function as the research facility to several disciplines knowledge. Bird medicine, biology, farm, and you think that zoo is the education thing, but in the education now there are so many tourism, and why we can't go to their natural habitat to get an education, and now this is the knowledge of the age of knowledge. There are so many videos in the internet, the video about the education about the animals. You don't have to go to Facebook and
Thank you, ma'am.
Research and design has the function is to as research facility several disciplines knowledge and medicine, biology, farm and tourism for several levels of education. And last is recreation. Recreation also has the role and function as worthy and affordable holiday to public and as a healthy and educated recreation place to some circle. So you say that why we don't go to the natural habitat? We don't know the condition in the middle of their natural habitat. We don't know that dangerous or not. So Alpha says that the problem is in the bad people, not from the natural habitat. So I will say this: if the animals in the zoo is
3 minutes, 15 seconds. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. To close the case from the government team, I would like to invite Miss Sakina. Time and place is yours.
And the speakers, and the second speaker said that animals will have to care to animals feeling too. Because animals will go out in the wet and it's really cruel to take animals away from their houses and force them to stay in small cages at the zoo for the rest of their life. There's a problem. They don't feel sick.
Okay, that's the end of the case from the government team. The third speaker spent 3 minutes and 6 seconds. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. To close the case from the opposition team, I would like to invite the third speaker from the opposition team. Please welcome Miss Aini.
In chapter 2, discuss boarding student conservation part 1, about zoo, article 5, explain criteria zoo. There are 1, aquation animal, be cared for at least 3 classes, well protected,
end of the debate, today's debate. And for the adjudication, please always make the time for the adjudicators to discuss the score. And that's a great performance from both teams. Give applause to both teams. You guys are doing great by attempting to defend both of your sides. Okay, so I'd like to invite the reply speaker from the opposition team first to give their reply speech. Please welcome Ms. Alina.
So I think we will be the winner because the animal is in the zoo. Because we don't know the condition of the animal if the animal is in the middle of the forest. So if the animal is died in the middle of the forest, we can we don't know it. So if the zoo make safe place for the animals because
Just now, we stated what we
just like
stated.
what I said before, the animals is not healthy in the zoo. That's because the management of the zoo, not the mistake is not in the zoo. So if you want to menyalahkan the zoo, that's mistake. So that's all.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now the government team reply speaker, please. Reply speaker from the government.
We should from the opposition team before and we
Play.
animals feel stress and get stressed and can die probably and for because animals have behavior that they can survive in natural habitat, so they can save it even when it's out from the zoo. For example, in Taman Nasional Komodo is a natural habitat, but unlike organic stations, and it keep the animals in here. So, thank you.
That's all?
That's all.
Okay. That's the reply speech from the team. Okay, that's the debate. Give applause to both teams. Now the adjudication and score will be announced. By the ASA.
Just waiting for the invitation.
Yeah. We're waiting for the next instructions from the Ketua Panitia. Oh yeah, sorry.